I've been around ClickUp since the dawn of time, it feels. What a ride it has been. I have to say though, the latest releases just allowed me to be even more efficient and just crush all of my content creation. Hi everyone, I'm Ivan Hyman with AskEV.com and I'm a business efficiency consultant for digital entrepreneurs that create content. And through my YouTube channel, as a vetted consultant, as well as working directly with my clients, I have helped thousands to get started as well as scale their ClickUp. No worries, I am not here to give you another sales pitch. I want to show you today how ClickUp and its features allowed me to stop feeling overwhelmed about content creation, how it simplified my outsourcing process and automated my workflows. You'll actually get a rare, see it all behind the scenes look into my own workspace, not just my sandbox. My whole business life happens in ClickUp. I think though my content creation space had the most impact on me and my business overall. Let's be honest, constantly creating videos, driving traffic, managing the team to make sure all the videos get repurposed and promoted. My head is spinning just thinking of all the things that go into one single video. And now as a content creator, all that happens every week. So let me show you how ClickUp saved my sanity. Now right here in this big picture, we can look at our calendar view, see exactly what's going on with all of the content, using custom date fields to show specific content pieces rather than just when the task is due, because let's be real, creating content is you have a piece of content where it's the YouTube video and you need to do date for that, and you need to do date for the blog post, and you need to do date for the social media. Yeah. Custom date fields have been a lifesaver for our content creation and being able to manage our content right in ClickUp between the publishing dates as well as the actual tasks that need to get done to create and publish this content. And not only that, we can change the colors in here however I want to, based on a status, based on a custom field, which is great if you use a custom drop-down field to indicate which social media platform this goes to, or even color by list or stages or anything like that, to show easily and visual how and where this piece of content is in the workflow right now. But that's only the start. From this big picture view, we now can easily drill down into the different types of content we create using ClickUp. As you can see right here, we are using the standard ClickUp structure to easily be able to go from the big picture to the nitty-gritty between our YouTube folder, the blog folder, the social media, email newsletter, my public appearances, collecting community questions so I never run out of ideas for public content. And underneath there, some fun emoji lists to really drill down even deeper on where those tasks are right now. This though is still not where the actual magic happens right here in ClickUp. This is just the structural piece. How do we organize things? Where the real magic happens is when we dive into the tasks itself and how it's handled as well as automated. So let's head on into one of my tasks, shall we? Let's grab one of the YouTube videos. Many of us are content creators in the digital space. So you know how important it is to repurpose your content. Don't just throw a video out there and wait for people to find it, right? There's a lot that goes on just with one single YouTube video. Now, the latest reiteration of subtasks in multiple lists has completely changed how we approach and handle content right here in ClickUp. We have one main task that has all of the information specifically for this piece of content for the YouTube video with the talking points and all the information somebody would need to repurpose this video. Now, right underneath all of that information, we have the subtasks of creating the blog post, creating the social media posts, multiple social media posts. You can add newsletter in here. However often, in which way, shape, or form you want to repurpose that one single video, pop it into your subtasks, and from there, link those subtasks as a subtask in multiple lists. And now suddenly, that video that you just published on YouTube has a subtask of create the blog content for it. Yeah, but you don't want that in the YouTube folder. Let's put that blog subtask right into the blog folder where it needs to be. So now if we pop out of here and we go into the blog ideas, what you're going to see is that blog right in here as a blog idea, meaning we need to write this blog post. Going in here now, my writer easily can see a whole bunch of information that I might have given her, but I didn't do my job. Sweet. She just clicks on the main task and gets all of the information right here that I noted down when I was recording this video, which now allows us to link these subtasks and all of these repurposing pieces and all the things rather than linking and doing and whatever. Just use subtasks in multiple lists to make it really, really easy to keep all the content together, yet be able to also just drill down on what I have to get done right now. But the magic doesn't stop there. This is just the manual magic, the easy structuring, connecting things magic. Now let's look at what's possible when you bring automations in. Now in my YouTube folder alone, these are just automations that happens for YouTube videos. I have 12 automations in here. Something simple as moving tasks when the stage changes or the status changes, so I don't manually have to move them through different statuses or through different lists. All happens magically all on its own, as well as I'm getting assigned every single task in the YouTube folder because I'm the face on the camera. Everything starts with me. One of my most favorite automations though is this one right here. When a custom field changes, call a webhook. This automation right here triggers when my video hits the record stage, then triggers the webhook, which integrates with Integrately, and then there creates all of my folders and stuff I need to manage my assets right in Google Drive. So imagine you have done your research, your initial prep for your videos done, you are ready to record, you hit a button in ClickUp, say record, and magically your folder appears in Google Drive for that episode with a subfolder for your raw files, with a subfolder for the final, with a subfolder for your micro content, with a folder for the social, anything you need to create and repurpose this content, all the folders, all the assets, everything automatically just appears in the Google Drive folder because of that one single call webhook automation right here in ClickUp. This one single automation right here easily saves my team 15 to 30 minutes on every single video. Now duplicate that for a video a week, no brainer. And this is all just scratching the surface on what's possible and happening in this template alone. Imagine the possibilities taking this kind of workflow into different areas of our business. But ClickUp only gave me a few minutes to show you how I use ClickUp and what's possible. And as you can see, you cannot really put a limit on the possibilities in ClickUp. So if you're right here live in the audience at LevelUp in San Diego, come find me. I would love to nerd out with you because possibilities are endless in ClickUp.